A gain of 30.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. First down throw, Darnold. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. Griffin's got it, middle of the field. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 15-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
15-yard line.
Darnold from the gun. And it'll be intercepted by Casey Hayward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
3-yard line.
Herbert on first down now. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Oakland. Credit the tackle to John Franklin Myers.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
On 4th down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? Let's say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. The shotgun, here's Darnold. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up with safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. On second down, here's Herbert. Flushed out right. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third down. Out of the gun, Herbert. Open man, it's Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I enjoy watching Keenan Allen play. Such passion, such drive, such physicality. 104 receptions last year, 1,199 yards, 6 touchdowns. He's made 3 straight Pro Bowl appearances, in addition to 3 straight seasons, over 1,100 yards receiving. I don't know how you rate him, but defensive players, they rate him awfully high.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. It's a gain of 5, and they're going to face a third down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
He's got a man open. That's Allen. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again. Across the formation, he's got a man, that's Allen. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Herbert back to the air. Step, and he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded in the end zone, and he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
They're on the 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line.
Here's Darnold. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First down, Jets.
Faking the give, Darnold. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, but it's going to be 2nd down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
He's going to look deep for Perriman. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they, when they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown, and this one they help force another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Darnold to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. On 4th down, rookie Braden Mann will punt for the Jets, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17.
Ball carrier.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 20. Jets will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 48-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Darnold. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by the rookie linebacker, Kenneth Murray. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
He's got it wide open, complete. A good pickup there at 22. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Keenan Allen, his 4th touchdown on the year. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Actually, the kickoff for the Chargers.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. On 2nd and 10, Darnold. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And the Jets first down.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 10 more there and another first down.
First down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Again, Darnold. Oh, man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Kenny Golladay, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
At the 35-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And it's into the hands of Oakland. And we'll go out near midfield at the 49. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger first down. To the air again, Herbert. He'll get this to Oakland. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And to the right side here, it's Allen. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, Herbert. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. He was trying to get that back to Allen. That'll bring up second down.
And 10.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. A final shot before the break for Herbert. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Herbert on 3rd down now. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And it's caught. Keenan Allen. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
First and 10.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Austin Eckler.
So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Justin Jackson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. So he missed his first 2, but this time it's good, and that'll extend the lead.
Makes the score Chargers 21, Jets 7.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Jets take over first and 10.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
On first down, it's Darnold. Throw right sideline is complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Got him in, it's Breshad Perriman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. The quick slant caught. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Jamison Crowder. His first touchdown on the year. And the Jets have made this a one-score game. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Makes the score Chargers 21, Jets 14.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
That's a 48-yard line.
Running on first down, Eckler. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's going to air one out. This is caught. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, first and 10 at the 41-yard line. A toss right to Geis. And he stopped immediately there. The Pro Bowler Chris Harris is in on the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on second down, Darnold. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. It was Melvin Ingram that time who shot in to bring him down. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. Darnold from the gun. Flush to his right. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
At the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Henry Anderson on the score.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them, because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
At their own 18-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on it. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Joey Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Not only is Joey Bosa a real load off of the edge, but his technical expertise really knocks offensive tackles off balance. 11.5 sacks last season. His goal each and every year, not just to lead his team, not just to lead the league, but to beat out his own brother Nick Bosa, who had 9 sacks with the San Francisco 49ers in 2019.
To try again after the sack. Darnold, screenplay, Johnson. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line.
He's brought down.
Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now Darnold. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And down he'll go at the 25. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They snap it, they're going for it. Here's Darnold, and he'll find Galladay, that's complete. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Darnold with a throw caught by Perriman. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Jet first down.
First down, New York.
Darnold on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Darnold to throw again. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Kenneth Murray on the coverage.
To the air again, Darnold. Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Complete to Kenny.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. Throwing again is Darnold. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the Pro Bowler, was his intended target. But it'll be second and goal.
To second and goal.
Again, Darnold. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Taken in the end zone. He will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by drawing.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Complete.
Chris Herndon, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Lining up for the
Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Play action. It's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 45-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Now it's Herbert. Steps away to his left. And that's into the hands of Eckler. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be a second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Now Herbert. This complete to Henry over the middle. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to win. So everything hanging in the balance, resting on the right foot of Michael Badgley. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So everything hanging in the balance, resting on the right foot of Michael Badgley. And it is good! He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And this home crowd is in a frenzy as their guys have pulled it out of the end. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Chargers, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis.